those tests. So at this point, we're 100% go.
You're enjoying the early fall weather that we've been enjoying on Friday nights. We had it last Friday night. It's going to be even a little bit cooler tonight as well. It's here the first week in September. It's more like the middle of October.
Phenomenal. You go back, Denny Bolin laid out the LC for us again like he always does. And last year, I remember him doing that just the first home game, and it was 95, 96 degrees.
Right.
And he was laying it out. He passes the torch this year, though. He's showing us how to do it, and this is going to be his last time. But I sure do appreciate him doing that, and he does a phenomenal job. It was windy. It's 78 degrees.
Right.
It was amazing. So, yeah, that was very cool for him to do that, and very cool weather for him to do it in.
Okay, before we get away, let's get into our JV report tonight.
Well, we had a good week this week. The JV rolled over to Hatton and won 38-6, 38-8, and JH beat Madison Academy 38-22. So pretty good action this week.
Baby Devils doing pretty good, aren't they?
They sure are.
All we got left to say is let's go out, let's get a good win, be the first regional win of the season, and go Big Red.
Thank you, David.
Benny, back to you.
Thank you very much, Coach. We appreciate you taking your time each week. Appreciate Mark Terry, Century 21 Prestige Properties, for sponsoring our weekly scouting report with head coach Brody Dutton. Like last week, the game has started early, and Zaye Boyd ran it 63 yards on the first play of the ball game, and now he runs it 8 more for our Red Devil touchdown, as we're a little bit behind the chain, so to speak, for the broadcast tonight. The Red Devils take the top with 11:13 to go in the first quarter. Here's the extra point on the way, and it's good. And just like that, the Red Devils lead it 7-0 over John Paul II. We'll be back after this third call, a little over 5 yards to go. Option play, flips it out on the corner, and a good open field tackle back at the 36-yard line. One back behind Brown. Red Devils coming with a blitz, and they'll blitz down the home. Here's give on the inside. Might have missed a handoff. It's Blankenship. One running back to the right side of Blankenship on his second down call. Here's a little bubble screen going out there to Gholston. Made one man miss, made another guy miss. Still on his feet. Now he's going to run into the open for a moment inside the 40 and down to about the 38-yard line. That's another first down.
Yeah, he broke about 4 tackles right there on the bubble screen. And the Devils didn't run that very well because they missed the next block.
Stadium slot to the right. Jacob Little in the slot on the near side. He and Mason Lee. Here's Blankenship back. He's rolling that way. Runs a little screen. There's Little. Little made one guy miss. Does a 360 pirouette. Made another guy miss. And there's a flag down way after the play. That's whether it gets into the 22-yard line. This might be coming back. Way after the play was over.
Yeah, behind the play. I'm going to say it was a block in the back.
Yeah.
Looking where it came from.
Second. Brown, straight snap. Rolls to his right. Throws one over in the flat. It's completed to his wide receiver. He'll turn inside the 45 to about the 43-yard line. It'll be 4th and 3. Chip turns around. Does something to Boyd. I'll sweep right side. There goes Gholston, turning on the corner. And he's got a lot of running down the far side. And this one will come back. We're going to have a block in the back at the 39-yard line against the Red Devils. So the penalties are piling up. That's going to be 5 for 60 against this up front. Here's the Red Devils want to throw. Here, shooting into the flat. It's going to be caught by Gholston. He hit immediately, got away, still on his feet, and he'll make the first down into the 33. That's a nice effort by Jacob Gholston, 12-yard gain.
Yeah, Vinny, they got 3 down linemen and essentially 5 linebackers. Each Johnson, Column, Buck, Jack.
A little better than 10 yards gain. Here's Blankenship rolling out to the left. Cocks his arm, sets and fires, and he's got Jacob Little down his flag. Here's first down and 15 yards to go. Blankenship back. Here's the screen in the middle of the field. They leave it with Boyd. He's surveying the situation, runs down in the corner, and he's in for a touchdown. That was mighty easy, 22 yards.
Yeah, kind of thought the way Pope was running up the field so hard that we might see the screen, and there it was.
Good. R.A. Hubbard, Summerton, Christian, and Brooks is at Ardmore, and that sort of rounds out the area. The listening area around 97.9. Here the Red Devils moving on with the ball. The kick is away, a rather short kick. The other bind up back, and he'll come to the near side and then be swamped at about the 27-yard line. John Souter on the return. Very little gain, if any, of 3 yards. So that will end the first quarter of play as the fun is returned. 10 after a 1-yard gain. Low snap. Brown gets it to his running back. He's got a big gap, and he's got a first down across midfield. This is probably the most athletic John Paul II team we've seen. They're big. Yeah. There's little Brown. He makes the guy miss and takes the people with him across the 45 in 14-0. Here's Brown, fakes the pitch, and then wiggles for Tampa and puts himself in position for going for it on 4th down. Here's Brown back. He's going to launch one down in the corner. It's intercepted. Intercepted, I believe, by Chip Proctor down at about the 5-6-yard line.
Well, if he could have kept his feet, then he might have turned that one around and gone for a while. Beautiful coverage that Chip had inside position. And
pretty deep in the hole at your own 6-yard line. Blankenship puts the man in motion. Nice snap. Gets it to Boyd. They can go back the other way. Carpenter's got it. And hey, out front, here's the Red Devils running free. 50, 40, 30, 20. Trey Freeman, 89 yards.
little razzle-dazzle there. Boy, all he had to do was catch his Benny, and what a beautiful pass.
So actually, I'm trying to figure out who ended up throwing it. Chip or who?
Well,
Freeman caught it. I'm trying to determine because it was a long way away from the 10-yard pass from Trey Freeman, I should say, and the point after is on the way, and the point after is good. 6:57 to go in the first half of play. Your new score, Red Devils 21, John Paul II, nothing. We'll be back. First to go. Well, receives the pass, and the rush is on, and he's going to be down, and he's going to be called for intentional grounding back to 20-yard line. Red Devils come to the blitz, take Devaney all over the young man from John Paul II. He'll learn as time goes on, you're better off taking it. 2nd and 14, they're going to run it up to their tailback, and he'll cross the 15. That's about the 16, 17-yard line.
exactly.
I do that. So here's Little Brown on his 3rd and a long way. Take what you can get, punch football, and he's going to run the keeper out to the far side. Tried to throw the ball, and he was smashed. Big lick back at about the 15-yard line.
Well, that was Chip Proctor and Dalton Hill, and they just made a sandwich out of it.
Yeah, for the night. Here's the give to the Red Devils running back. And they'll fake, turn, and they're going to blow this tee.
Or the appetizer or everything.
What about the high? What y'all think about the high? Here's the give to Boyd. Same play, and he's gone. Touchdown. 21 yards. They had a touchdown on the last play if everybody had been in motion. So Boyd accounts for his 3rd touchdown of the night. And the Red just run right straight at Coach. He carry you a long way. Low snap. Ball is on the tee. Kick is away. And the kick is good. Nice job by Ty Hutto to get that down.
Tony Perez is,
I think they're going to leave it with the same guy. He spun off one tackler, but can't get away from the rest of them. Wide side of the field to their side of the field, or Brown's left on the 3rd down call, running back to his left. He'll take it into the middle, wants to throw, and now he'll be slung down. Defensive end crashed in a hurry, and a good play. Far side. I think that might be Jacob Little. I hope he goes there. The 1st and 10 Red Devils from their own 49-yard line. 2:14 to go in the first half of play. Here's Ty Hutto in the ball game at quarterback. Shoots the pass over the middle. He's got a man, and he's got a lot of regulars. Not going to catch Jacob Little, and down he'll go. And there's a flag way back up the field. And the Red Devils did it. I almost said Why do you block in the back at the 15-yard line when Jacob Little is 1 yard away from scoring a touchdown? And I know an official way down the field had to throw his 1 yard for a touchdown. It goes on for naught. That's going to be the ninth penalty for 90 yards in the first half against the Red Devils. They'll fake into the middle. They'll leave it with Gholston. Gholston's got running room. Gholston turns on the jet. Gholston touchdown. Into the 29. Give him 29 yards on the run. So Jacob Gholston gets on the scoreboard. Then to attempt another point after. High snap. Ball on the tee. Kick on the way. And the kick is good. I tell you, Jackie, he's money in the bank. 35-0. Devils lead it. 151 to go. They're on 26. They might have had a man in motion. They're going to sort of let that one go. And here's the Devils. There's Brown. First and 10. Got him up. And he'll fake into the middle. Rolling to the right. Now he's going to be flung down from behind. Devaney again.
Well, I'll tell you what. That was pretty impressive, Benny. Devaney came in and killed the running back at the match point, and the quarterback at the last second.
He had a pretty good first half. He got thrown for some losses, but he made several big plays too. And he's back, wanting to throw. Sets up, throws it right in the arm of Freeman. He'll go to the right side, and the Red Devils blew an early interception in the third.
Well, that'll be the easiest interception Trey has this year. It's the receiver curled in and the quarterback curled out, and the quarterback threw to the end.
List to the left. Down the line to go run that veer again, and caught from behind. It's going to be Gholston or announced. That's where I think this is where we're headed. Right side, there goes Boyd, trying to dance by. Would-be tackler and does. Now he cuts it to the outside, stops on the dime, and he's in for a touchdown. And that was 29 yards. So Boyd scores his third rushing touchdown of the night, and one by a pass. And the Red Devils extend their lead. 41-0 Red Devils. Perez to attempt the point after.
Boyd, 141 yards on the ground after that 29 yards. Scamper. Wilson.
Ball's on the tee. Perez trying to see 100% tonight, and he is. You can almost see the confidence building him on everything that he kicks, or every time he kicks, to have that issue.
Wow.
Right there, right in the middle where it should be to Brown. There's the shot. Ball's intercepted. Ball a little bit overthrown. And down will go the interceptor for the Red Devils, and that's going to be Caleb Taylor.
Just a little bit overthrown there, and Caleb Johnny
Junction, which is more malfunction than ever right now. And
but I bet the Weather Channels are out the road this one.
That story's got to be in Miami. You can bet your money on it. Here's another interception. Red Devils on the run down the near sideline. Will they get him? That's inside the 15. Still on his feet. Dives into the net.
Colton Johnson, yep.
That is 4 straight turnovers by the pass in this quarter for John Paul II.
Jim Cacciatore.
Yep. Here's a give to Carpenter, and he's drugged from behind as he gets back to line. He is your everlasting weatherman. He's into it. Here's a give into the corner. There goes Rains, and he's almost in. He is in. Brody Rains with his first varsity touchdown, runs it in from 9 yards out.
Goalkeeper took the break here.
Here's Perez. High snap. Hutto got that one down again, and how he did, I do not know. 49-0. Red Devils lead it. 2:38 to go in the third quarter. Red Devil football returns after this timeout. Every once or twice.
Yep.
Gained a couple of 3 yards as we come back to Spark. Why not? There's Brown, got him up. Going to turn. Leave it with his running back. Got the first down plus some. Cross midfield. Lowers that shoulder. And it's not forward. All the way to Falcons. We'll leave it with Scaruppa again. And he's got room inside the 30. Still on his feet. Finally ushers out of bounds at the 25. Go over the middle.